Camera. All righty, and welcome back to Pizza Inn here as we are honoring the Offensive Player of the Week, and Noah Quinn's over there giving you all kind of distractions there, though. But our Offensive Player of the Week, and he's probably been a candidate every week so far, is J-Mac, Jaylen McGill. The J-Mac attack is what I call it when you get the ball. You better watch out. The J-Mac attack is coming to a town near you, though. But let's just talk a little bit, though. True freshman, because in high school you don't have redshirt freshmen. But I had the honor of coaching two freshmen started for me when I was a high school coach. I was a high school varsity basketball coach. And one of them went on and was the fifth-round draft choice of the Rams, played in the NFL, and he also played on the North Carolina basketball team, the Tar Heels, that won a national championship, so he's got a national championship ring. And the other one was Phil Petty, who was a legendary quarterback at South Carolina who passed away. So it's kind of a rare thing when a freshman gets to start at the varsity level. And, again, made the contribution you've made right now. But just give me your thoughts on that. Did you think you would be sitting here right now?
Sitting here.
Okay. But what are your thoughts about the opportunity to play in varsity this year?
Man, it's just something that I've been working for my whole life. I mean, this summer, I was just like, I got to grind. So every day I woke up, I went to the gym, I worked out by myself. Then I went to Cowpens, did the workouts there, and then I would go back home and I would probably go to work or something like that.
Well, when did you start playing football? At what age?
Probably when I was around like 5.
Okay, so football's been a big part of your life, pretty much though. But just talk about the change. This time last year, you were playing middle school teams and like that, but now you putting on the Silks, as Noah's giving him a hard time again though. But you playing on Friday night with the Silk uniforms and all. What's been the biggest adjustment from you from playing at that level to playing at this level?
It's just been more of a mental thing. Sometimes I think about it too much, and sometimes I'll miss my cuts, as my QB would say. He'd argue to me and tell me to cut sometimes, but it's really a mental thing.
Okay. Well, it's not like you hadn't done anything. You're leading the team in rushing right now. That looking on here that you've got 383 yards. So you're averaging, 127 yards a game on that. You're leading the team in touchdowns with 8. You're leading the team in all-purpose yards, and probably about it, only a category you're not leading the team offensively is in yards passing. Can you throw the ball?
I can throw, but we got to get QB.
That's right there, though. So you don't need it to throw, though. But, again, you've had a great season so far. And, one thing that people will say lots of times, well, physically, how does he match up against playing guys a whole lot older? But, hey, you've run over people out there. That hadn't been a problem, has it?
Nah, not really.
All right, you do what you were starting. First week you started at linebacker. Which would you rather do, carry the ball or knock the snot bubbles out of somebody?
Carry the ball.
Carry the ball. Want to carry it. I don't blame you on that, though. But, you've had been not only carried it well, too, but you pretty much have been a reliable receiver, catching it out of the backfield, too.
Yes, sir.
So would you rather catch it and run with it, or would you rather just kind of pick it up and hit the hole and go for it?
Pick it up and hit the hole.
And, one thing I've noticed, too, that you seem to be, the second half has really been big for you. Do you feel like that it just takes you a little while to get in the groove, or maybe, you're starting to physically wear down the defensive, though, but, it seems like you get stronger when the game goes on?
I try to get my team to come out hard, and then I just try. It's really a team thing. Like, I'm just going on with the team. I'm trying to make the momentum, and then we come out at halftime and we just do what we're supposed to do. So I just run with it.
All right, being a freshman on the varsity, have these older guys, what have they done? Have they played any pranks on you or given you a hard time or tried to do anything messing with you there that you can tell about?
Kamaje, he do a whole lot of things. He always playing with somebody. slamming somebody.
And just talk a little bit, too, about a quarterback like that who has the uncanny ability to extend the play. When you think they've got him hemmed in, he's squirting loose and all like that, and as a running back and receiver down the field, that's got to be kind of big for y'all too. Know that don't give up. That he may be able to be Houdini and get away and get you the ball.
Yeah, it's a good thing to have on your team because sometimes I can't get it done. Sometimes the receivers can't get it done, and it just comes down to the QB to do his thing.
And people don't realize that this is a young team. And I know that last week was kind of a learning experience, and you've had a couple of games there that maybe a young team, things that you had not been in certain situations like you've been in, though. But the future looks bright for the football at Broome there, though.
I just wish we could pick it up now some more.
Well, you're going to be okay. I would think that from here on out, got a chance to really do well for the rest of the games this season, though, and I think you got an excellent chance to compete for the region championship and maybe get to host a first-round playoff game. That I know that's something y'all probably got on your list. All right, who has had the biggest influence on your life and your football career? And that could be two different people that may have done that.
Probably my mom and dad. They both do two different roles in my life. My mom, she always makes sure I'm doing great academically. So, like, she always pushed me to my limits in school and make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do in school. And my dad, anytime, every day, get me up, tell me to go work out. He always working out with me. He just don't watch me work out. He do it with me. So
now, did he play sports also? Or?
He did.
Okay, what sports did he play? Football or?
He played football, basketball.
Okay, all right. Next thing is, what was the best advice that your parents ever gave you that you still try to apply today?
Probably just never giving up.
Okay.
A whole lot of times I never gave up. I just kept going.
Well, I was sitting there last week when it was 20-0, and my gut feeling was we're going to come back and win this game. You did that against Chesney and all like that, though, and the way I played the game and coached the game was I'm going to play till there's no time on that clock. And then I never lost some of those games. I just ran out of time. That's how I looked at it. All right, we're going to get some fun questions now. I'm trying to get with you. I've asked the question, and I wore my combination tonight, and I think we talked about this a little bit early. If you could design a Broome uniform, what would your uniform, starting with the helmet, the pants, the jerseys, and all, tell me what your Broome uniform would look like if you designed one.
It would probably be – I would probably say our helmets now because they kind of stand out in the light.
I like the Vegas gold.
And then I would do like a gray – we got all base gray jerseys, and then we got the Broome and blue, and then the rest of like our accessories probably going to be like white. So.
Okay. All right. That would be a good-looking uniform for you. What are you most proud of?
Proud of? I don't know.
Anything that you've done in life that you're, from what you've accomplished so far this year, that would definitely be something you're proud of. That you are the first ninth grader to ever get Player of the Week here for us, though. So, but didn't know of anything you've accomplished in life or in the classroom or anything like that you're really proud of.
I'm one of them people that's never satisfied. Like, I never get satisfied. That's why every week you see me come out there and I'm even more hungrier. I never get satisfied. Like this week, I'm not even happy that I won Offensive Player of the Week because I know I didn't play my best. But.
Okay. All right. Well, you've got the right mentality and viewpoint on things. That's good. All right. What's something that's your favorite thing? Do you have a favorite thing? Now, this is my favorite thing right here, that I was all-time winningest coach at Bowling Springs High School, and I coached in the North-South All-Star Game, and I was Region Coach of the Year. This is my accomplishment ring for when I coached, though, and this is probably my favorite thing right here, that I wear it every day wherever I go.
My favorite thing, probably just, I don't know, I just really like grinding. Like, I'm always on the field working by myself, like, I'm telling you, every day in the summer I was working by myself.
Okay.
And then I was just like, I knew I would be able to step up, and my coaches would give me the chance to step up and play varsity. So I made sure I made the best of it.
Okay. All right. Who is your favorite athlete? It can be any sport, but do you have a favorite athlete?
My favorite athlete, I used to look up to Tavon Austin. That's who really got me motivated to play football. And then recently I started looking up to DeAndre Swift.
Okay. All right. What motivates you to play the game? What is your motivation?
I don't know. All my family, they've been like great athletes, but they never made it. And I feel like I can be the first to make it.
There you go. That's something to go for. What would be the most, if somebody did not know you, and I'm sure you know the freshman, that I've heard a lot of things about you and all like that, though, but a lot of people just kind of catching on now. What would be the most important thing you would want people to know about you as a person?
I just want people to understand that I'm not a cocky person. People would look at me, they'll look at my stats, and they'll just be like, oh, he probably think he all that or something like that. I've never been a cocky person. I'm always giving credit. You can ask all the O-line over there. Every time I score, I shout them out every time. I'm nothing without the OL, I promise.
And I tell you what, you keep that perspective and you'll go a long way. The good Lord will bless your career if you do that. All right, one more fun question before we get into doing the lightning round questions. They're going to make a movie about J-Mac here. Who would you want to play J-Mac in that movie?
Probably Noah, Mr. Money.
No, but you.
Noah.
Could he handle the role?
Him or Jackson.
Okay. All right. I'll have to tell him that we can start auditioning him for that, though. All right. These are the lightning round questions, the either-or questions right here. All right. Powerade or Gatorade?
Powerade.
SEC or ACC?
SEC.
Ford or Chevy?
Chevy.
Silver or gold?
Silver.
Okay. Let's see what else we got on here. Do you like meat or vegetables better?
Meat.
Okay. South Carolina or Clemson?
Clemson.
Uh-oh. All right. Let's quiet. Peanut gallery. Okay. Let's see what else we got over here too. Do you like things spicy or mild?
Spicy.
Okay. Skydiving or bungee jumping, or neither one?
Ooh. That's risky. I'm kind of scared of stuff like that.
I don't like heights. All right. Would you rather go on an airplane or cruise ship?
Airplane.
Okay. Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hamburgers.
Let's see. Would you rather score an offensive touchdown or a defensive touchdown?
Offense.
Offense all day long. Okay. Let's see. Let me see what other ones I got to try to get you on right here real quick. Are you an early bird or night owl?
I don't know. I'm a little bit of both. Some days I can stay up really late, and some days I get up and I'm real energetic in the morning.
Okay. Are you a Ferris wheel or a roller coaster rider? Which do you prefer?
It depends. It depends on the moment.
Okay. All right. Would you rather be hot or cold?
Cold.
Okay. And then last but not least, would you rather have a banana split or a big old piece of Grandma's apple pie with ice cream on top?
A big old piece of Grandma's apple pie with ice cream
All righty.
on top.
Well, you have survived our lightning round, and we have got something for you right here, and hopefully that before you graduate from Broome High School that maybe we can kind of fill your room up with these, maybe use them for wallpaper, though. But the J-Mac attack, Jaylen McGill is our player of the week. Congratulations, and keep up the good work.
Appreciate it.
Okay.